disposal, coming from a very privileged family.
I'm sure this isn't the Chaz from Friday the 13th. That's for you gamer. Well, Chaz Spencer Adams says he has the real Minotaur as his tag team partner in this contest. Rambach and El Patron don't seem to be too worried about it.
Well, I believe we have the legend here on our hands. The real Minotaur has finally arrived.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I know who Minotaur is. I've called Minotaur's matches before for years here in Louisiana. Are you telling me that's the real Minotaur? Are you really telling me you're that?
Of course it's Minotaur. He's got the mask and the outfit and everything. What's wrong with you, Billy Boudreaux?
I know Minotaur. I have called Minotaur's matches many a time here in Louisiana. That is not the real Minotaur. That looks like Michael White's Minotaur.
Hey, if Chaz Adams says it, then it's got to be true. That is the real Minotaur.
Well, be that as it may, we still have this tag team match, and whether or not this version of Minotaur can go remains to be seen.
Well, if you remember, we saw him help out Mike White over at Super Gold, and ultimately, that is the real Minotaur. You can tell.
Yeah, but the Cajun Outlaws have some money in their pocket, and apparently so does Chaz Spencer Adams. But just because you have Minotaur's mask doesn't mean you're the real Minotaur. It looks like Chaz Spencer Adams is going to start for his team while he's wearing that sweatband.
Question is, where is Chaz Adams' mask? He's the only one in the match without a mask.
Oh, good point there. But then again, he probably thinks he doesn't need one.
What kind of mask do you think Chaz Adams would use, Billy Boudreaux?
A very expensive one. And it looks like El Patron.
Only the best.
And looks like El Patron's going to start for his team.
Pandering to the crowd. Let's get this match started.
And apparently Chaz Adams wants to try to endear himself to the crowd here in Plaquemine, but I think after...
the ref to get a towel out there. The rope was slippery.
Yeah, it would have been a shame if Chaz Spencer Adams would have slipped and fell right on his keister in the middle of the ring. And here we go, Bella Sounded match is underway here. Again, El Patron starting for his team. Chaz Spencer Adams starting for his team. Colin elbow tie-up and a go-behind right there by Adams. Nice reversal right there by El Patron. El Patron trying to get some sort of control here on Adams. Adams is trying to find a way to break out of this hold. And backs him up into the corner. Looking for a break here. A clean break, and I'm actually, I was going to say, I was surprised we were going to get a clean break. We didn't get one from Adams, and boy, oh boy, what a right hand right there by El Patron.
A big right hand by El Patron, who's not necessarily known for his power strikes.
He caught Adams right on the jaw with that right hand.
These two, some of the most athletic young talent here on the PW225 roster.
And did he call for a bottle of water, really?
He's got to stay hydrated. Safety first.
Yeah, but in the middle of a match? Well, if you're thirsty, tag out, then go get a bottle of water. And here we go. Oh, nice go behind right there by Adams. Patron was anticipating a collar elbow tie-up. Nice reversal into a hammerlock right there by El Patron, who came oh so close to winning that Southern Heritage Championship last time in that Battle Royal. Just came within an eyelash of winning that title.
Well, as they say, Billy Boudreaux, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh, and again, Adams tried to go for a sucker punch, and El Patron was ready for him. And once again, Chaz Adams is not happy. Maybe he wants to go call his lawyer daddy or something and complain about it.
He might have a lawsuit on his hands.
Well, he ditched the headband. Well, it looked like he ditched the headband, but you put it back on. Guess maybe that's a calming effect for him, maybe? It's either that or he's lost in the 1980s. And we go again, a collar elbow tie between El Patron and Chaz Adams, and this time El Patron backs him up into the corner. And a clean break right there by El Patron, and what?
He just poked him in the eye.
Poked him in the... Give me a break, Nick Fuquay.
Oh, he's got to play a little cleaner than that.
There was no poke in the eye. If anyone knows how to poke somebody.
Right there.
Oh, and there's another sucker punch right there by Chaz Adams. As El Patron was pleading his case, and he had a right to plead his case, he didn't poke him in the eye.
The guy doesn't even talk.
But wait a minute, reversal there by El Patron, and there goes Adams. Nice hip toss right there by El Patron. Oh, you're in the wrong part of town, Mr. Adams. Throws his headband and gets a drop kick for his troubles.
Adams needs to think about making a tag here.
Yeah, to that version of Minotaur you claim to be real. Nice scoop and a slam right there by El Patron. And Adams tries to back up into his corner. Decides to take a pound to the outside as Rambach wanted to get his hands on Chaz Adams.
I'll tell you what, once he does make a tag to the real Minotaur, then things are going to get ugly.
If that's the real Minotaur, I'll eat my hat.
I can't imagine what that would taste like, Billy Boudreaux. It's probably not good.
But now we got Rambach in the ring, fresh and ready to go, and he wants to get his hands on Chaz Adams. Chaz, not too happy right now with the events transpiring in this match so far. Here we go, collar elbow tie up. And Rambach, he's got some power from what it looks like, and he just muscled Chaz Adams back into the corner and gets a clean break, and Chaz Adams seems to be a little bit surprised about that. I'm not sure what he's surprised about, but Rambach, but that looks like he's got a vicious mean streak in there, a little bit of a Street Fighter style with Rambach. He's got the left arm and an arm wringer.
And I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing Rambach do any flips or anything, but he does seem to be overpowering Chaz Adams right now.
As a famous tag team in WWE says, no flips, just fists, and there was a back elbow right there by Rambach. And Chaz Adams wants a timeout. This is not the NFL, Mr. Adams.
Taking another sip of water right there.
Again, Chaz Adams needs to try to rethink his strategy because so far, Nick, everything he's tried in this match
Well, there you go. Here comes Minotaur.
I put that up in quotation marks and a question mark right next to that name.
Ooh, and just look at the power.
Well, he does have some strength. Oh, geez. He does have some power and some speed and some strength. But that doesn't make him the real Minotaur.
It's quite obvious, Billy Boudreaux. Look at the power here.
Well, he is having his way with both Rambach and El Patron, and Chaz Adams tags right back in. Is that a smart move by Chaz Adams right now?
Minotaur did the dirty work. Go ahead and make the pin, and let's end this thing.
Well, again, that Minotaur, again, I'm going to refer to him as that because I am not convinced that that's the real Minotaur. Did do the dirty work, did dole out some punishment, but Rambach tried to fight out of it, but Adams with a snap arrow and a shot right to the back, in between the shoulder blades. That's going to send a shockwave right through your body. And now just Adams, a little bit of a southpaw here with those left hands. Oh, and a big right hand sends Rambach right on his back. Goes for the cover and only a 2 count.
A slow count there.
A wicked right hand, and now just blatantly choking Rambach right in front of the referee.
And getting back to your conspiracy theory that you have about Minotaur, you know, if this is for some reason a fake Minotaur, well then this guy's even better than the one before, because to me it's the real Minotaur, and you know, he's only improved.
And again, Chaz Adams just choking the life out of Rambach right in front of the referee. I will say this, Nick Fulcray, I wouldn't say that in front of any Minotaur's face. Or faces. Does Minotaur have a face? Anyway, Chaz Adams goes up, reverse atomic drop right there.
I'm sure he wears the mask for a reason.
And here comes El Patron. Rambach makes the tag.
Come on, ref, get him out of there. This isn't a 2-on-1 match.
But it's a double suplex right there by El Patron and Rambach. To Chaz Adams, goes for the cover, and only a 2 count.
Man. They might hear from Chaz Adams' lawyer on that one.
Rambach needed to make that timely tag to El Patron after what he went through with Minotaur, but now tags himself right back into this contest, and we might be seeing another double team move here. Oh, nice knee and a super kick.
Once again, another double team. Come on, ref, get control of this thing.
And only a 2 count. Rambach had a Muay Thai-like knee and then was followed up by a super kick by El Patron, but could not put Chaz Adams away.
Of course, we know the real Minotaur always followed the rules, and he's doing just that in this match. And more evidence that this is the real Minotaur.
Well, when I see it, I'll believe it. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Nice suplex right there by Rambach. Again, Rambach and El Patron seem to be having their way with Chaz Spencer Adams in this contest, Nick.
Well, he has been in there for the majority of the match.
Yes, he has. A nice scoop and a slam right there by Rambach. And here comes El Patron, another double team maneuver. Very innovative right there by El Patron, and Rambach goes for the cover in only a 2 count.
Got to give it to Chaz Spencer Adams for staying in it on this match after all the double teams he's had to encounter.
And all the punishment he's had to take. Especially, and here comes Rambach again, and speaking of those double team moves, and now Rambach just being vicious. Oh, but there's a shot right to the eyes by Chaz Spencer Adams. Adams needed to create some sort of separation. He's looking for the tag, and instead he got a reverse atomic drop for his troubles. And here comes El Patron back into the match. Adams desperately trying to reach out to that version of Minotaur. El Patron, again, with a nice cutoff. Oh, wait a minute. El Patron, what? Nick, what are they doing?
I believe they call that the tarantula.
The tarantula, and somehow El Patron got a cover in only a 2 count. I have never seen that before in my entire life.
Well, it is Dio de la Mortos as well there, Billy Boudreaux.
I think the only other time I saw something like that was from one of the legendary great Hall of Famers, the Junkyard Dog. But anyway, back to the match. Rambach, he put his head down too early and paid for it.
Got a knee straight to the forehead.
Again, Chaz Spencer Adams might want to think of making a timely tag to that partner. There's a nice super kick right there to El Patron. El Patron's out on the ring apron, but Adams made a mistake of turning his back on the legal man in Rambach.
Once again, you got Minotaur in your corner. You got to try to make the tag.
Nice slam right there by Rambach. I don't know what he's setting up Adams for, but he's going up to the middle rope here. He's got him in his sights, and he need a foot right there for his that will definitely make your night a Fright Night in more ways than one.
That might affect the heirs to the throne right there.
Exactly. But both men are... Oh, wait a minute! Wait just a minute!
What do we have
It's
here?
the real Minotaur! The real Minotaur is here! The real Minotaur took care of the other Minotaur! The real Minotaur is on the ring apron. Adams has got no idea that the real Minotaur is there, and I'm pretty sure Chaz Spencer Adams might want to think about heading from the hills.
Well, Minotaur went from a question mark to an exclamation point, so I'm guessing this is the real Minotaur.
The real Minotaur has made his presence known. Took out that other Minotaur that you said was the real Minotaur, Nick.
My mind is blown. Those do look like familiar tattoos.
Yep, and Chaz Spencer Adams still has no idea that the real Minotaur is right behind him, and he makes a tag. I'm not sure if he understood which Minotaur he tagged, but the real Minotaur is going to come in and just chokeslam Rambach. The real Minotaur's got his eyes on Chaz Spencer Adams. Adams has got no clue. He's got no clue. He's got no idea that the real Minotaur's behind him.
Come on, Chaz, turn around.
I don't think he wanted to turn around. He wouldn't like the view. As the real Minotaur is just staring a hole right into the very soul of Chaz Spencer Adams. I think Adams realizes that his Minotaur is down on the ground, and he's wondering who he tagged. Oh, I think he now realizes what's going to happen here.
Come on, that's your tag partner.
No, his tag partner's on the floor, and now Chaz Spencer Adams begging for mercy from Minotaur. Minotaur shows no mercy. He's got the goozle. And a big choke slam from the real Minotaur.
He must have been 10, 15 feet in the air right there.
And the other Minotaur, for some odd reason, Minotaur doesn't care who you are. He'll choke slam anybody. An equal opportunity choke slammer, but look at this.
as El Patron just saw. And here we've got a battle of Minotaurs.
Here we go. The Minotaurs are fighting right here in the middle of the ring. The match has been called. As I understand, it's going to be a no contest here.
Let's see who the real Minotaur is.
Oh, a nice fall-away slam from the real Minotaur. Minotaur came out here to make Chaz Adams pay for his crimes. And now, oh, wait a minute. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see the Minotaur bomb?
Setting it up. Oh!
Maybe now that other Minotaur will rethink his strategy, maybe rethink his priorities in life when he comes out here and calls himself the real Minotaur.
Well, you can revel in it, Billy Boudreaux, because I think for the first time in your life, you might have been right. The real Minotaur coming out and cleaning house.
And he's not done. He is not done with that other. Oh, you just ripped off. You ripped off that shirt that the other Minotaur was wearing. Okay, I'm now being told that El Patron de Oro and Rambach are the winners via disqualification.
And a great opening match here to get us started at PW225 Fright Night.